We are going to open every box, every pack, and explore the history of Rush Duel. This is OverRushed. Released on November 16, 2024, Salamandeus of Scorching is the 19th core set to be released for Rush Duel, and the final one of 2024. This set introduces the Gadget and Lightning Bringer archetypes to the game. In each box, there are 5 cards per pack, and 30 packs per box. In the set of 67 cards, there are 30 commons. There are 8 rares that also come in secret rare, and 10 cards that only come in rare. There are 10 super rares that also come in secret. 4 of the super rares are also available in alternative art secret rare printing. Animal Dr. Lily, Dice Might Game Double Up Chiori, Celeb Rose Incognito Magician, An Epic Tale of Recollected Memories. There are 8 ultra rares, also available as both secret rares and OverRushed rares. Dancing Lightning Bringer Spirit, I'll Love Ange, Justiciar of the Dragon Stream, Transam Buster Linak, Vocalizing Salamandeus, Dark Matter Transcend Dragon, Dark Matter Galaxy Dragon, and Curse of the Rising Light. Curse of the Rising Light also comes in an alternative art OverRushed rare printing. There is one OverRushed rare that comes as a super rare as well, Injection Fairy Lily. Let's open the box. Alright, we just have one box to open today of Salamandeus of Scorching. Let's take a little look at the box. So, we have the cover monster vocalizing Salamandeus here on the cover and also this tab. And then we have I'll Love Ange here on the other flap. Rest of the box, pretty straightforward. Let's get into the packs. So we have 30 packs. I'll just lay them out here. All right, let's get opening. Pack number 1, we are starting with Dice Key Lilith. Boot Up Order Gear Force. Support Unit Kumamimi. Chemicalized Volshield. And our first rare is Dice Key Mix. Chemicalized Wing. The Tricky, a great OCG import. Alchemicalized Orb. Lightning Bringer Waco. And Roadstar Gladimagia. Bolt Griffin, Lightning Bringer Scarecrow, Berry Fresh Chesty, Neospatian Air Hummingbird. All right, good to see this. Maybe we'll get the forbidden card. And my personal favorite imports from this set, really happy to see these coming in. It's Yellow Gadget. Gadgets was the first deck I ever played in Yu-Gi-Oh! When I first started playing. So, definitely love this deck. We need Machinas. That was the real peak. Okay, we've got Boot Up Order Gear Force, Neospatian Air Hummingbird, Lightning Bringer Amona, Dice Key Ichika, Maximum Gadget the Moving Fortress Right. So I'm very excited they have a Maximum Monster Gadget here, and here is the right side. Vocalize Ifrit, Lightning Bringer Scarecrow, Bolt Griffin, Dice Key Lilith. All right, we have a secret rare. It's Animal Dr. Lily, not the alternative art. In the alternative art, which is way cooler, this little animal case is opened and there's a bunny coming out. But cool to see this because it's a rare. Cool to see this. Super. It's good to see this in the secret printing. Okay, Skeletal Swarm, Mobile Development Gear Start, Dice Key Bachika, a super rare, our first super of the opening, and we have Penumbral Soldier Lady, and Super Graphagus Plasma Saber. Certain Death Promotion, Ancient Gear Gadrillan Manticore, Rise Motor Contractor, Dice Key Retra, and Hollow Space Yggdrago. Vocalized Ifrit, Boot Up Order Gear Force, Dice Key Ichika, Magical Swordsman of Roadstar. Alright, we have our OverRushed rare here. It's a really good one. It is Curse of the Rising Light. I think this is the original art. Yeah, in the alternative art, she doesn't have the hood on. I was trying to remember the difference. So yeah, this is the original art of Curse of the Rising Light. This is a very cool card. Really happy to see this. Not the most expensive OverRushed rare. I mean, the alternative art is, but it's in the middle and very cool looking. Great pull. Well, I guess with the OverRushed rare out of the way, it's all downhill from here, but we still don't have any ultras. We only have one super, one secret, so lots to open here. Okay, we have 3 Riser, Fairy's Injection, Skeletal Swarm, Berry Fresh Chesty, Trans-Am Nebula Fusion. Actually, most importantly for me is I get one of every gadget from this set. Currently we just have a single yellow gadget, so come on green and red. Let's show up. Support Unit Kumamimi, Lily's Syringe, very cool looking card. Magical Swordsman of Roadstar, Mobile Deployment Gear Start. Alright, I was just saying we needed an ultra rare. Here is our first ultra rare, Dark Matter Transcend Dragon. Skullflower, Elemental Hero Mariner, Boot Up Pulverized Gear Crusher, Dice Key Bachika. Alright, 2 gadgets down. This is the green gadget. Alright, we just need red gadget, and then the set is complete. Fair Flyer, Chemicalized Vol Shield, Chemicalizer Wing, The Tricky, and Maximum Flare Fusion. Dice Key Lilith, Fair Flyer, Dice Key Ichika. Alright, we have a super rare here, and this is Dice Might Game Double Up Chiori. This has an alternative art in the secret slot, but here's the original art. And 6 cents, I can't believe they actually printed this card in Rush Duel, I guess. Famously one of the most powerful TCG cards of all time. But here it is, same effect as well. And, you know, draw 6 of mill 5. Great card. Lightning Bringer Ramona, Dice Key Bachika, Ancient Gear Gadrillan Manticore, Fairy's Injection, and another super here. We have Justiciar of the Dragon Stream. Oh, sorry, this is an ultra rare. See, at this angle, it looks like black text. And then I go here, and you can see it's clearly gold. So this is just me not paying enough attention. This is an ultra rare. Alright, final pack of the first half, starting with Dice Key Retra, Support Unit Kumamimi, Skeletal Swarm, Chemicalized Vol Shield, and another ultra rare. It's our third ultra rare in this half. And it is Vocalizing Salamandeus. So we have finished the first half with the cover card, as you can see right here. Let's hopefully we get All Ange to complete this box. But yeah, that was the first 15 packs. 15 to go. Alright, let's just move these down. Get to the second half of the box. Okay, starting with Chemicalizer Wing, The Tricky, Elemental Hero Mariner, Lightning Bringer Wako, and our rare here is Elemental Hero Sky Neos. Dice Key Ichika, Neo-Spacian Air Hummingbird, Berry Fresh Chesty, Alchemicalized Orb, and we have the centerpiece of our Maximum monster, Maximum Gadget, the Moving Fortress. So we're just missing the left piece, which I assume represents the yellow gadget. Speaking of that, we're also missing the red gadget, so hopefully it's in here. Fairy's Injection, Dice Key Retro, Ancient Gear Gadrillan Manticore. We had this in Secret Rare earlier, but here's Animal Dr. Lily in Super Rare. All right, I was just asking for this. Okay, we have the red gadget, so we can relax. We have all three gadgets pulled from the set. Let's hope we get the left side of the maximum monster to complete it. Yay, Bolt Griffin, Boot Up Pulverized Gear Crusher, Fairies Injection, Certain Death Promotion, and Dark Matter Elysium. Okay, we have Lightning Bringer Amona, Rise Motor Contractor, Boot Up Order Gear Force, Lily Syringe. All right, we have a secret rare, and it is Time Machine, which is another OCG import. Cool looking card from again from around the GX era, maybe early Synchro era, where they're targeting a lot of cards in Rush Duel right now. Cool. Will Rush Duel get synchros? Good question. Alchemicalize Orb, Lily Syringe, 3 Riser, Fair Flyer, Sparkle the Hyper Assistant. Lightning Bringer Amona, Certain Death Promotion, 3 Riser. All right, I'm very excited that we got this card. I mean, it's not the OverRushed rare, which would be amazing, obviously, but we got an OverRushed rare for this box. But we got the super rare printing of Injection Fairy Lily, which is good because I was looking online, cardrush.jp, where I get my, if I need to buy singles or get prices, and I noticed that the OverRush of this was available, but the super rares were all sold out. So very cool. Very excited that I got this card. And Trans Am Assault Linak. Ancient Gear Gadrillan Manticore, Volcalize Ifrit, Fair Flyer, Dice Key Bachika, and Dice Key Mix. Okay, Volcalize Ifrit, Boot Up Order Gear Force, Berry Fresh Chesty. Oh, there's Time Machine in Super Rare. We got it earlier in the Secret Rare. Roadstar Gladimagia. Skullflower, Mobile Development Gear Start, Dice Key Retro, Lightning Bringer Scarecrow. It's the wrong side. I need the left side. This is Maximum Gadget, the Moving Fortress right for a second time. Need the left one. 3 Riser, Dice Key Lilith, Magical Swordsman of Roadstar, Skeletal Swarm, Super Graphagus Plasma Saber. Lightning Bringer Wako, Elemental Hero Mariner, Boot Up Pulverized Gear Crusher, Dice Key Lilith, Metarion Aromastar. Okay, 3 packs left. We're coming to the end. I think it's been a pretty exciting opening. Definitely getting pretty cool OverRushed rare, getting Injection Fairy Lily, and 3 gadgets. So really the only thing I'm looking for in the close is that Maximum Gadget, the Moving Fortress left piece. I'd be happy if we close with that. Everything else is a plus. Certain Death Promotion, Mobile Deployment Gear Start, Skullflower, Rise Motor Contractor. All right, this is exactly what I was asking for. All right, so we can be happy. Maximum Gadget, the Moving Fortress left. We have completed the maximum monster, which is really awesome to see. Let me lay it out actually. All right, here we are, the completed maximum monster, which is really cool looking. All right, we have 2 packs left. Let's finish strong. Okay, we have Chemicalized Vol Shield, Chemicalizer Wing, The Tricky, a super rare, which is Ancient Gear Gadrillan Biena, and Hollow Space Yggdrago. All right, our last pack. Let's finish. Okay, we have Support Unit Kumamimi, Chemicalized Vol Shield, Chemicalizer Wing, The Tricky, and Trans Am Nebula Fusion. All right, that was 30 packs, 1 box of Salamandeus of Scorching. We'll come back and check out what we pulled. For 1 box We got all 30 of the commons and all 18 of the rares. We got 5 of the 10 super rares. We got Ancient Gear, Gadgetron Baena, Animal Doctor Lily, which we got in secret rare and super, Penumbral Soldier Lady, Dice Might Game Double Up Chiori, and Time Machine in secret rare. We also got a super. We therefore missed out on 5 super rares, which were Love Ange, Celeb Rose Incognito Magician, An Epic Tale of Recollected Memories, Treacherous Trap Hole, and Elemental Hero Prisma. We got 4 of the 8 ultra rares, which were Justiciar of the Dragon Stream, Vocalizing Salamandeus, the cover card of the set, Dark Matter Transcend Dragon, and for our OverRushed rare, we got Curse of the Rising Light. We just missed out on Dancing Lightning Bringer Spirit, All Love Ange, Trans-Am Buster Linak, and Dark Matter Galaxy Dragon. And we did get our OverRushed Super Rare card in Super Rare, which was Injection Fairy Lily, missing out on the OverRushed Rare printing. I hope you enjoyed watching the opening of Salamandeus of Scorching. Like, comment, and subscribe for a weekly dose of Rush Duel's history. Join us next time as we travel 6 weeks into the future to January 1st, 2025, to open all the battle packs released in 2024. For the first time, we also have special victory packs for 2024, received for winning tournaments.